Hi everybody, so welcome back to Vape Reviews with me, Aaron. Now I'm going to do something a bit different today. I'm going to be reviewing some e-liquids from the Flavour Factory. Now these were sent over to me free of charge for review by Craig. Now I'll apologise if I totally balls this review up. Weren't quite sure how we're going to do it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to be dripping the flavours because it's easier for me. It's a lot less long-winded than washing a tank out. So I'm going to be dripping them on my Fastex Still Air Clone at 0.39. Now I will just say I have tried all these liquids in a K-Fun Light, and that was around 1.2 ohms, and they were all really nice. So I thought I'd try dripping them. There's a lot of people out there who are also looking for flavours that aren't going to break down at lower ohms. So as I say, they were sent to me free of charge by Craig over at the Flavour Factory. And what he sent me was some pear drop, some dandelion and burdock, some rhubarb and custard, and some strawberry. Now, all of these are 6 milligram liquids. To be honest, that's what I vape now. I don't vape anything higher. A little information. So, all the liquids themselves are made by hand in the UK. They're vary in PG/VG ratios. They're made with 99.99% pharmaceutical grade nicotine, and they're made with 100% kosher food grade PG and VG. All of them have child-proof caps, which squeeze, push down, undo, and they are natural, identical flavours. Sorry for looking away from the camera. The laptop's over here with information. So what I'm going to do is we'll make a start, and I think we'll go for dandelion and burdock first. Now I will try my best to get this correct for you guys. Still quite new to it. So the dandelion and burdock is a 50-50 PG/VG. Now I will say, when I first got these flavours a couple of weeks ago, when I first opened them up, I was blown away by the smell. I mean, the dandelion and burdock, anybody would think that somebody had just put dandelion and burdock in the bottle, to be honest. So they've been sat in the drawer, steeping away for a couple of weeks because, well, last week I had a sore throat, and I didn't think doing the reviews were going to do the liquid any justice. So I've left it till my throat was feeling better. So yeah, the smell of the dandelion and burdock, it's identical to the pot. As a kid, it was my favourite pot, and it was cheap, so. Right, I'm just waffling on, sorry guys. So that's dandelion and burdock. It's just like drinking it, to be honest. You do get, like, on the inhale you get a hint of licorice maybe, and then on the exhale you start to taste a bit of aniseed. Really nice. There's no funny aftertaste like you get with some cheaper liquids. I forgot to tell you the price. So the price of these are £3.99 for the 15 ml, sorry, 10 ml bottles. It's really nice. I mean, at low ohms, the aniseed is quite overpowering. But as I say, I've tried them in a cave on light and they were bang on. So all in all, I'd give on a 10 out of 10 for this liquid. On vape production at 0.4, I'd give it around a 6 because it's 50-50. Maybe a 7. For the smell of them, I'll give this one a 10. It smells identical to Dandelion and Burdock. And then for the taste, I'm going to give the Dandelion and Burdock an 8. And that's purely because I couldn't vape Dandelion and Burdock all day. I like the drink. It is a nice liquid. It tastes identical, but for me, it's not my sort of flavour. I like my sweets and fruits. All in all, very nice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to wash it out. I'm going to put some fresh cotton, and then we'll move on to the next flavour. Right, guys. I waffled on a bit on that flavour. I apologise. So the next one I'm going to do is strawberry. Now this one is a 70-30 VGPG. And when I first got it and I opened it, I was expecting that sour smell that you get with fresh strawberries. But that's not the smell or the flavour that I got. The smell that I got was them fresh strawberries that you've chopped up and you've coated in sugar. The sweetness really came out. And when I first tried it, you got the initial sweetness and then a little bit of sour from the strawberry. Now it's been sat in the drawer steeping away for a couple of weeks. The smell's just like strawberry chewits. Not the strawberry chewits you get now, they taste crap. But when I was a kid, you opened your pack of chewits and you just got a waft of sweet strawberry. And that is exactly how this smells to me. It smells beautiful, to be honest. So right, got her in the dripper. So we'll see how she fares. Just like a strawberry chewit. You get, same as before, you get the sweetness on the inhale, and then you get the taste in your mouth of fresh strawberry coated in sugar. It's really nice. This is, out of the 4, this is my second favourite, if I'm honest. As you can see, nice vape production. Now this one, I could vape all day long. Same again, there's no nasty aftertaste. And just to let you guys know, I've been slurping on a cup of tea in between. I'm trying to think what else I could compare this to. I don't think I can, to be honest. I've tried other strawberries in the past. And to be quite honest, when you get on low ends, they just taste like shit and taste burnt. This doesn't. This keeps the flavour. It keeps the sweetness as you inhale and the strawberry as you exhale. So let's rate it. So vape production. I'm going to give that one a 9 out of 10. To say it's 70-30, that's more my kind of range. I've noticed recently I've started being a bit sensitive to PG, which I never have done before. I've been vaping for 6 months. So yeah, 7 out of 10 for that. And the smell, I love this smell. So for me, the smell of it, it's got to be a 10 out of 10. And the flavour, I'm going to give it, it's a tough one. For the sweetness, I'm tasting like strawberry chewits. I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. So right, that's strawberry. So we'll pause it, same again, clean it out, change the cotton, move on to the next one. Right guys, so next up, rhubarb and custard. Now, I'm going to be honest, I weren't sure if I was going to like this. Now, I was worried that it was going to taste too much like real rhubarb and custard. Don't eat rhubarb, don't like rhubarb, and I hate vaping custards. I know all of you are going to go, oh, you don't like custards, you don't like custards. But that's my personal taste. So I was really pleasantly surprised with this one. I'm really happy that when I opened it, I had a smell, had a quick vape, that just like the rhubarb and custard sweet. The smell of it, you've got the custard. You can smell the custard, but the rhubarb really comes forward. And the sweetness, it's like opening a bag of rhubarb and custard sweets. So this one is a 50-50 PG-VG. So we'll see how she is. Right, so with this one then, same again. Just like a rhubarb and custard sweet. When you first put it in and you've got the sugar coating, you get that sweetness. So from the liquid you get the initial hit of the rhubarb with sweetness like you'd have when you put the sweet in your mouth and the sugar. And on the exhale you get what you do from a rhubarb and custard sweet when all the sugars come off. So you get the rhubarb, the custard flavour starting to come through. I'm really impressed with this liquid, to be honest. I didn't know how. As I say, I was hoping it weren't going to be like the rhubarb and custard pudding and not the sweet, but it's the sweet. So really happy with it. So let's rate it then. Sorry, I just had to try a minute. Very nice sweetness. It's like you've got a rhubarb and custard in your mouth. So for smell, I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10. It smells brilliant. It smells just like a rhubarb and custard. Sweet. Vape production, it's only a 50-50, so I'm going to give it a 7. And for flavour, this one's going to have to be a 10 out of 10. It's so nice, it really is. It's hard. I'm finding it hard to describe the flavours to you. I've never had to review e-liquids before, but I suppose I have to broaden my horizons. But yeah, 10 out of 10. It's bang on like a rhubarb and custard sweet. You get the slight sourness of the rhubarb with the sweetness of the sugar, and then the creaminess of the custard. Really nice. So I'm going to, same again guys, wash it out, fresh cotton, and move on to the last liquid. Right guys, so the final flavour Pear drop. Now I'm going to be honest, out of these 4 liquids, this is my favourite. When I first smelled it, and first had a little vape on it to try them out, it blew me away. Took me right back to being a little kid. Getting pocket money, going to get a bag of sweets, opening up the paper, and that smell of pear and sweetness. Gorgeous. I love this liquid. It's, how can I describe it other than like I just did? You get the pear and the sweetness of the sugar and that tanginess, slight tang that you get with a pear drop. It's bang on. I don't know what else. So I'm really, really impressed with this liquid. I could probably get through this by the bucket load, to be honest. Pear drop, beautiful. Anyway, so there's me waffling again. So, as usual, smell. 10 out of 10. Just like a pear drop when you open the bag and stick your nose in. Vapour production. Once again, it's 50-50 liquid, so I can only give it a 7 like the others. To be honest, it's, this liquid is actually leaving me quite speechless. I've never tasted a flavour of e-juice that can be so identical to what it's supposed to be. So flavour, for me, this is my favourite. This is 10 out of 10. Could easily bake this all day long. So anyway, that was the review, guys. I'm sorry if people don't like it, it's just my view. I hope Craig from Flavour Factory doesn't bollock me over anything, but so yeah, once again, thank you for sending them on to me for free, Craig. If you like the video, like, subscribe, and I'm sorry, but I've just got to go and vape away on this pear drop, and I'll see you again soon for another video.